Hey, we are on 8th Street North in St. Petersburg, Florida, downtown, just down the street here. Let's take a look at the neighborhood here. This is old St. Pete. These houses were built back in the 1920s. Frontage on this house looks like about 40 feet frontage. Distance between the setbacks looks like about, less than 15 feet. Normally it's 7 and 7 from one building to the next, but looks like it's less here. Okay, looking at the roof first thing. Roof looks like it's done fairly recently, and when I say recently, in the last 5 to 7 years. There's a valley there. That valley would have to be checked out to make sure they did a good job. If you're going to have a problem, that's where you're going to have problems with the roof. Okay, two roofs joined together, you get a valley. It's not properly put together, you're going to have problems. It looks like there's vinyl siding on here. Yep, vinyl siding. Wood frame home. Let's give a little tour around the lot frontage here is pretty deep. That's over 100 feet, or close to just a little over 100 feet. Looks like. There's your windows, the old style windows. They replaced the window up on top. They put new windows down below, and as you notice, the mullion around the window casing stayed the same, because that's the way the city historical society requires. When you upgrade these houses, they want to maintain the historical feeling of the neighborhood. And back at that time, and this house was to burn down, guess what? Couldn't be building no mansion here. You'd have to build what I would consider, just a regular old house. What do we got back here? Looks like the kitchen was put back here on the addition. This probably was a porch, and they enclosed it. So there's the AC unit, the old fireplace for your oil burner. Got two different shades of roof on there. There's two different colors. Hey, they stained the fence, which is always good to do. Keeps the fence, at least on that side they did. Okay. Let's check the inside of this house out. I had a big tree there. This needs to be trimmed back a little bit, but looks like somebody's been keeping up with that. This tree here has to go. It's doing nothing but hurting the house. Roots underneath the foundation. Okay. Let's see what this. Well, we got an upstairs hardwood floor. AC's on, nice and cool in here. This was a washer dryer setup. Okay, close the door to keep it cold in here. Okay, what do we have? Got the old style molding. You just don't buy that. Okay, if you got a problem with that, you're not going to find that. And if you're going to have that milled, it's going to cost you about $800. Because they're going to have to set the machines to make that kind of molding. So looks like this molding is all there, but there's ways around it. There's little tricks of the trade if you had to replace that molding or try to match it. Bedroom number 1. Do have AC. Fence over there. This house probably was a rental. Okay, master bathroom downstairs. Electricity should be on, yep. Now this bathroom sinks down, so it tells me that they put this bathroom on when they did the addition. And this is over the flat roof part of it, or not much of a steep on that roof, and you can see, you know, there's structural damage. Careful walking up on that roof. They probably got to the replacing that roof a little bit too late, and it's done some damage to the trusses. But not a bad looking bathroom for a rental property here. Nice walk-in closet. And they put the kitchen back here on the addition. So, sliding glass doors. Let's see if they're locked. If they're not, I'm going to lock them. Yep, they're locked. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Even though this has got a newer roof on it, whether or not they went all the way and took down to the wood that's looks like it's been damaged. This here probably is the AC. Take a screwdriver to get in there. Okay, this was an attic up here, and they built a bedroom. And let's see if they put a bath up here. Nope, just another bedroom. It wasn't originally built this way, I don't believe. This back here, what are they trying to do back here? Let's see. Make a nice little dollhouse for the kids until they get too big to fit their heads in there. But whether or not this was done legally, we'd have to check that out. Okay, in order to have a second story building, you got to have the footings down below to support. So if those footings are not there, then this is illegal, and the insurance company finds out, they're not going to pay a claim. City finds out, they're going to say, hey, put those pylons in. And I don't feel any AC whatsoever up here, so they didn't put any ducting up here for that. Okay, take one more quick tour around, because one of my clients wanted to see this tomorrow, and maybe if I can get this up and over to her in her e-box, she might have second thoughts, who knows, or she might love it. Okay, I'm just telling you how this property looks from my eyes, from my 25 years experience of dealing with properties. It's not all about the price, you know, the condition, the location. There's a few other factors. So, but you make up your own mind, your own decisions. And when you ask my advice, I'll certainly be happy to give it. Okay, we're on to the next property, which is going to be out by Tyrone Mall, which is the opposite direction of where we are right now, downtown St. Pete.